Hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I want to taste you.
Whoa.
Perhaps tonight.
What?
Perhaps later.
Whoa, okay.
But I want it all the same.
Wow. I think we're good. Okay. Again, I'm glad that we consolidate our money.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember.
Yeah, sell wares.
You're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Thank you. Okay. Whew. Everything just takes way longer than I anticipate in this game. Leveling...
You're an idiot.
Ooh, cheese. Camp supplies. Don't mind if I do. 1 foot 2 feet, well met. 1 foot 2 feet, well met. Will meet. 2 drakes, 1 mink, 1 draught, 2 drinks. 1 bear, 3 bears. Come join, drink here. 1 foot 2 feet, well met. Will meet. Yondala and Garl shared twixt them and Farl, all covered in butter, and they liked each other. Are you sure that's liked and not licked? Along came a fly who flew with a cry to the buttery Farl of Yolanda and Garl. When Garl took a bite, Yondala shrieked with fright, "Don't eat that, oh my, that's a butterfly." There was an old man named Elmun, who made the best buns in Faerun. The elders did scold him whenever he sold them, saying, "Elm, bring those buns to our room." Oh my. Figured it was something with that tone. Ramira.
Damn!
Oh, okay. Do you want me to heal you? I can heal you. Wait for her to finish cleaning the rune. You should probably get that looked. I'll
like
wait.
the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
I'd have done the same in your place. He let you in, didn't he? It could have been worse. You are to blame. You put his people to jail. I'd have done the same in your place. Yeah.
Well, finally, someone who ain't got horns where their good sense should be. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well. So you just left your friend to the goblins? He died with bravery. You should be proud. I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Is she still like... She still has full hit points. You're fine. You have full hit points.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the bombs come from? Who's the druid you lost track of? It was Dalsin, so I'm gonna ask, where did the Dalbins
They
come from?
chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Rescue the druid Halsin. Can I look at that contract? Did you think getting rich would be easy? You ran away from the goblins? Can I look at the contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
Find the night song.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic. Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
Okay, I'll
I'd give
take
you
a
the
look.
map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
We'll see about that. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Oh, wow. You are such a... I'm sure you make a lot of friends. Danis?
It must be time, I know.
Get back, kid.
I've already... And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
Oh.
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both. 2 tiefling refugees, you'll be lucky to get a square of dirt at a possible house. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you
Thanks.
both.
I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Not get this leech tadpole from my head from turning into a mind flayer. A pint and a clean room would be a world of good. Plans, just surviving the journey, it's ambitious enough already. I won't be joining you. I'll be keeping to myself. People tend to stare at me. It's the blushing mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the ale's cheap. I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern. Yeah, I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Danis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern, first thing when we arrive.
Ooh, maybe I'll find them
If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Ooh, cool. Thank you. Awesome. I have to be careful not to accidentally click stealing.
Too bad. I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business going.
Your spiced tea is life-changing. And I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time.
Ooh, almond cakes. Ooh.
I suppose we'll start in the...
Your...
Okay, well, good luck on your business. Rolling. There's a lot of people here.
Depends, shoes. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Traders of quirks and sundries.
Salt.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help. Why rush to leave? Leave on your own. Why wait? You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need
And what
help.
about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city? Why are you always the selfish? There's every chance you'll die in the road. Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Laroican's newest apprentice.
Laroican.
Yes, that Laroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I'm
I've heard that
assuming.
name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
Oh, Gale
The
knows.
very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Oh, good. It's at the Sword Coast. Nice. That would be great. Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt. Hold on. I'm not sure about this Laroican. We need to go. We have more pressing problems, remember? I'm wondering if Laroican is a reference to a character from Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I've heard stories about Laroican, not all of them good. I don't know if Gale will like that though. Cool, good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt. That's more what Cord would say.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting.
Oh,
I can
okay.
assure you.
Okay.
May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Oh, we're friends now. Okay. Hear that, Gale? I make friends quickly. You want to be friends quickly?
Die if I met Laroican reeking of this place. I'll never get...
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Thank you.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Okay.
Here's hoping we all make it in one piece.
I hope so too.
I keep dreaming I'll wake up with my throat slit. May your sleep be more pleasant.
I hope so too.
Here's hoping we all make it.
Okay, so... Hey, Octa, what's cooking?
Don't you lie to me.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Love to. Take a bowl. I'm not hungry. No, I want Cord to be a bit of a foodie as well. What is it exactly? A bowl of grey goo reminds me of home. Take a bowl. I'm gonna take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I agree. Ooh, nice. I received gruel. Maybe that helps if there's a camp thing. Auntie Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh!
Yes?
There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
Just a little hungry.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Ooh, lotions and potions. There's no need, I'm fine really. Just here to trade. Let her fuss over you. What are you, an alchemist? No, let her fuss over you.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Sure, I'll trust it. What is this exactly? Might this concoction also help with something more serious? Rain, sweetie. Might this guy also help with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I'm lovesick, or does it have the pheromones to attract a certain, mage by any chance? I have a condition, an unusual condition. I'm tired, that's all. It's been a long day. No concern. I'm tired. I'm not gonna play her like this, although I'm sure this dialogue would be hilarious. I don't think I would. I don't want to mess with her. I'm tired, that's all. It's been a long day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
Oh.
Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Kiss and make up. Gale, did you hear that? Make up? Kiss and make out? I heard kiss and make out. What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Let's see. Item received. Potion of greater healing. Oh, cool. Nice. This is great. Cool. Potion of invisibility. Invisibility for 117 gold. Okay. Corlin's Grace. It's a bludgeoning, a quarterstaff. You gain +1 bonus to unarmed attacks and roll damage. Unhampered resistance. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive +2 bonus on saving throws. Cool. Alright, and then we've got potions and lotions. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength, Wispweed, grapes, autumnacrus to make. Cool. Alright, good thing to note.
Take care now, sweetie.
I like you. I like all the tradespeople here are very cool. They have a lot of character and just in general. Barth? Oh god, there's just so many things. So many people. So many things, so many people.
I already told you I don't.
Damn it.
How stupid are
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
Oh, hello,
Need to
handsome.
replace any gear? Just ask. My selection's
handsome.
pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas,
you're a tinkerer?
My offerings are far more humble these days.
Are you a tinkerer? That's pretty cool. Okay. Let me see your wares. Chain shirt, medium, simple jerkin, yeah, great axe, red dye, safeguard shield, saving throw +1, ringmail armor, heavy crossbow, okay, +1, proficient with that weapon type, not proficient martial weapons or heavy crossbows. I don't think I'm proficient with any of these things. Dagger, light hammer, bludgeoning, okay, 1d4 damage, short bow +1, that's pretty useful, 72, I may get that, chain shirt, padded armor, simple jerkin. I thought... Oh, I have powdered armor +1. I should probably wear that. We've got shield and metallic boots and armor, athletics +1, leather gloves, and then different types of arrows. Okay. Let's get the magical short bow, because I'm not seeing, like, a rapier. War pick. It's a martial weapon. 1d4, but it's magical though. 1d4 +3, weapon enhancement +1. Okay. I'm good with my... Yeah, I'm good with this weapon. Let's buy the short bow. Here we go. That's a good investment. Okay. Stylish, and then my range will be that. Cool. Wielding with both hands. And I have leather boots, and we've got rings. Okay. Melee. Needle of the Outlaw. No. Okay.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
And I still have my loot, right? Yeah, I still have my loot.
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
All right, let's go in here. Makeshift prison. Oh.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up. Those words could be your last. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. I'm gonna step between the crossbow and the goblin. Gale approves.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. Oof, no, shoot me. Should be easy, right? This won't avenge canon. It won't change anything. Detect thoughts. Read the tiefling's thoughts. Step out of the way. No, I'm gonna do persuasion. We're gonna do add a bonus. Friends. And... yeah. Yeah. Gale approves. Nice.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
I know.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day. Mary's her will, but she still has a story to tell, one I want to hear.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Ooh. Lae'zel disapproves.
Bunch of softies.
I'll talk to you in a moment. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing... I thought, did I miss... Just making sure that I didn't miss... Hold on, before I talk to her, I thought there was a door.
You're looking forward.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough
Use
to
the target practice.
Can't keep the goblins.
Did I miss a door? Oh, I missed a door. I was like, there's a door right here. Make sure I go through that first. Secluded chamber. A lot of things that I don't want to steal. Oh look, it's Zevlor. Let's talk to Tilsis.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Oh, you mean a loot. Glad to have another loot. Oh, does Gale want to say something to me? Hold on. Is he approved? I'm wondering how...
I applaud your taste.
Ooh. I'm just checking his Oh. Relationship is fair. Character's trust in avatar is variable. Okay. Neutral. Nice.
No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
Ooh.
Well, rather important.
Ooh. Yeah, I would love that. Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead. Whatever it is, do make it brief. No rest for the likes of us, Gale. Rather important, no less? Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Oh,
the way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, this is amazing. I love that he actually references the things that he approves of. I love that, because a lot of every other game that has a system like this, once they reach a certain approval, they'll tell you that they really like what you've been doing lately, but he's been like giving specific examples, which I love. That's something that I thought, that makes a lot of sense, and I wish the other games did that too. That's very gratifying to hear. Enough with the flattery. Where's this going? Can't say the feeling's exactly mutual. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Oh, really? Oh. What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time? Wonderful. What kind of
The
condition?
specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Oh. Your illness causes you to consume raw magics? I'm going to need details. What kind of items are you talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me that you're addicted to magic? What kind of items... your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance.
Okay.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
Interesting.
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay, interesting. It's almost like lyrium addiction, kind of. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts we need? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. No, he's... No, I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts we need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Which one is
You know
that?
for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Which item are we
There'll be
talking about?
danger involved, or great cost.
Do you turn into, like... Do you turn into Mr. Hyde? I expect as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. What exactly would I risk? Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? And at the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact? No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me. Expect as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Which
I
item
hope I
are we
can count
talking
on you.
about? Which item are we talking about? I don't know which one he's talking about. Okay.
What's on your mind?
I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in. I was wondering, like, the condition was, why does it require magic? I need you to mean... I was wondering... I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. Is he like a magic item vampire? Does he like... That's weird. I was wondering... I mean, it's interesting. It's unique. I was wondering with that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as... tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
It sounds like
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Well beyond the borders of your body alone. Why does it feel like he would turn into, like, the Incredible Hulk? A Incredible Hulk version of Gale actually is very enticing, not gonna lie. Alright. That's very interesting. Very interesting backstory.
I want to have a word.
Let's talk to Zevlor.
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse. I'm Zevlor. And you're...
I'm Cord.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever
But I
your
helped
business
you.
here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This
Yeah, I
latest
heard.
attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? These goblins, have there been many attacks like that? I have no quarrel with druids. Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it? What brought you here?
We are refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after goblins and gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
I like that that when we make a knowledge check, we get that insight, we get that information from the narrator, fed to us, like Matrix, download into our head Matrix style. If you people survived that, they'll survive anything. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere? Maybe your people should have stayed in hell. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, I've got my own problems. What are you offering for my aid? I'll see what I can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
I can be a little persuasive. Okay.
Moving ahead.
No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
How are we doing now with Gale's approval rating? He's pretty... Yeah, characters' trust in avatar is variable. Relationship is still fair. Okay. Cool. Lae'zel is still neutral. I'm surprised. Shadowheart relationship is getting up there too. Okay. Alright.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Is there anything else here? No, nothing else that I'm seeing. That I'm
Seems
noticing.
simple enough.
Okay.
Even so for a good while after this.
Ooh, there's a mouse. A rat. I want to talk to you.
I need a quick word.
Stay back, or else!
What's wrong? Or else what? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Oh. Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Oh. Were you trying to eat it? It looks fine to me. What evil thing? Sounds like your problem, not mine. What evil thing?
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Oh, okay. The evil thing in the box. I really love the fact that I can speak with animals. This is amazing. The evil thing. I can't go in there. Shabby wooden doors. I can't go in if there's an evil thing in there. Oh. Alright, let me save first. I don't know if I can actually, like, unlock this.
What to bring?
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Certain actions are frowned upon by others. Get caught and you'll find yourself in a prison cell. But I want to get inside. There's an evil thing back there. What does Zora have to say?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Oh, Zoru. She said found Zoru. Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see this one. Half-orc. Give the tiefling a menacing glare. Shadowheart doesn't approve, though.
Lower.
Wait for the tiefling to obey. On your knees, she won't say it again. That's enough, Lae'zel. I'll take it from here. No, I'll just let her do it. Wait for the tiefling to obey.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Okay.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
These two really aren't getting along very well. Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet? You're a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again. What comes next? I was like, do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Jeez. Come on, enough. Just tell me what our next move. Alright, you made your point. Enough! Just tell me what our next move is.
The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Heh, did you say teethling? What do you mean purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Did you say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. Okay. Alright. Oh, he left. Maybe while he's gone, let's go and pick up Astarion really quickly.
Yes.
I'll need, hold on, let me get...
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zaithis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Okay. Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible. Are those who write them. Total understanding? Absolute nonsense. That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
That's pretty deep. Is it me or are you even looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you.
Oh, okay.
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Me? Bland? I'm a lot of things, but bland ain't one of them, sister. And about what up now? And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental. Can I assume a compliment is coming? And what about now? And what about now?
Now? Well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle.
Really?
You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hair stand on end.
She's totally coming on to us. If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch? Hold on, are you coming on to me? The attraction's mutual, Lae'zel. You know how to set my heart racing. Wow, this is actually... She went from 1 to 11 really fast. Hold on, are you coming on to me? I have just one word. Yuck. Hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I want to taste you.
Whoa.
Perhaps tonight.
What?
Perhaps later.
Whoa, okay.
But I want it all the same.
Wow. She went from...
Do you?
She went from being, like, neutral to, like... She went from being neutral to, like, hey, I want to taste you. I'm like, wow, okay. Yes, I want to share my body with you. Sure thing, I've been wanting a hot Githyanki girlfriend. I'm flattered, but the answer is... better to like. Hopefully she respects me. I feel like she's the type of person who would respect me when I say I'm not. It's not. She's not my. Personality-wise, she's not my type. Personality-wise, and we're also gay. We're also gay. So those two are what like it doesn't really help matters. I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted.
Wow.
How my fingers on your skin might have felt.
Wow. Okay.
And you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Okay, double standards. No means no. Double standards. If I was a woman and she was a man, and she was like, oh, you say no now, but one day, you will wonder what it was like to have your lips on mine. I'm pretty convinced that if the gender roles were reversed, people would have a little bit more issue with that encounter, with that engagement. Just my guess. I do want to bring Asterion. How about, since Lae'zel kind of came onto us a little bit, how about we give ourselves a little bit of distance? Wait for me in the camp.
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
I think you and I need to, I think you need to get into a cold shower. Go in a cold shower, we'll give ourselves some distance. Meanwhile, I'll take the hottie rogue with me.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Well, I'm also keeping you wanting, apparently.
Need something?
You. I need you.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, darling.
Lead on.
Here we go. Oh, darling. Why don't we level you up before we break into somebody's house so I can see what that evil thing is. Normally I wouldn't just break into someone's house, but if there's an evil object in there, I want to like subclass Arcane Trickster. Arcane Tricksters are rogues with a clever touch of magic, using illusions and enchantments to keep their opponents off on the back of their foot. Cantrips, spells. I feel like we've got a lot of spell casting in our group, so I kind of want to be more of a thief. Thieves are their skills in stealth and larceny to acquire whatever they wish from a third-story window or the depths of a long-forgotten ruins. Fast hands, gain an additional bonus action. Second-story work. You've mastered the art of falling and gain resistance to falling damage. That's pretty cool. Assassin. I prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time. Not in duel, mind, because a duel implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Assassinate. You're deadliest against unprepared enemies. In combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Assassinate. Ambush. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Assassin's Alacrity. Quick as an ally cat in a rain dark city, you immediately store your action and bonus action at the start of command. While an assassin would be great because I would love to have a single target DPS character, the thief's his thieving abilities is really what I think is most useful to our group. So I'm gonna go thief, so I can have fast hands and second story work. Yeah. Subclass thief. Yeah. Nice. Let's do that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So let's leave camp. I'm gonna save. We're gonna save. Wow, there's a ton of saves. Okay, let's save over that one. And then break. Break him off. I'm going to cast invisibility. Let's do turn-based mode.
Looking forward to it. Here goes nothing.
I could use the target practice.
Lockpick.
Should be easy.
Ooh, nice. Dexterity, Thieves, Tool, Sleight of Hand. Had a bonus. Bardic Inspiration. needed bardic inspiration. Well, I didn't really need it, but nice. Enter.
As bad as it could have.
But my magic.
Enter.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. This is ridiculous. All the bloody things to happen.
Don't touch me. If I must.
I'm just gonna take a peek at what this is. Cabinet key. Cabinet key. Druid's ledger. Still invisible. Soul coins. A treat. Alchemist's cabinet. Let's see what's in here. Use the cabinet key. Unlocked. Drow poison. Coach active with poison. Basic poison. Simple toxin. Bottle.
Come on! Just move!
Let's get going.
Yes.
My face protects me.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
Take a look. Our academic disclosure. The research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the Nine Hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins, as a concept, are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence. The soul is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils in their cohort. They are frequently traded for their value. For their value can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she was the one that she will never sell, for it was the bargain that got her promoted out of the lemur status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at this contract, which is reproduced below. So these coins are valuable enough that it costs one soul, the soul of a person, per coin. The next 50 pages appear to be painstakingly written legal document infernal with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. Okay. Druid's Ledger, approachable east. Yeah, I don't think we want to open anything else, although there's a statue there. Soul coins. Druid's Ledger.
Over there.
All right. What now?
8 more rounds. I'm gonna go up.
Moving in.
Just to talk while he's sneaking in.
Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Okay, environment's turn. Okay. Take a look at the ledger. Supply log is scrawled and underlined on the inside cover. The dirt-stained pages that follow track the storage and use of food and medical supplies. A flurry of entries near the end suggests that the reserves are nearly depleted. Alright. Time to get out of here.
Tread carefully.
Time to get out of Dodge. Good job, Asterion.
Time to rest.
Let's do a save. And I'm just gonna talk to the mouse.
Something's on my mind.
The evil thing gone! Now, where was I?
The evil thing is gone. What did he pick up?
Hello.
What did he pick up? Drow poison. Oh, maybe it was the drow poison that was the evil thing. Yeah, simple toxin, malachite.
No one back home will ever believe this. I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Hello.
Stop! This place is off limits!
Leave!
I'm just looking around. Inside, study your face and read her emotions. Don't worry, I'm here to help. By stealing your poison. Stealing your poison. I'm afraid I can't. I've been placed in charge of this area. Intimate hush girl. Another word and I'll snap your neck. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Friends. Click the dice. Yeah! Yeah!
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
What potion? Where did you get this potion? Sounds like it's quite the dodgy brew. Don't you worry, you're not the only one to have trouble standing after too many potions. She can't come after you. Take her bag and leave. I'm not gonna take her bag. Where did you get this potion, though?
From the old lady in the cave.
Oh.
The one with the lotions and potions.
Okay, so let's talk to her about
To
that.
her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless.
But...
Of course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Okay. Crate job is a serious job. You must feel pretty useless. That doesn't sound like a side effect at all. Let me heal you. You'll be dead in seconds if the goblins come. I can heal you for a price. I'm not gonna heal her for a price. That doesn't sound like a side effect at all. Let me heal you.
All right.
Gale approves.
I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
Hold still, I'll cast a spell.
Come on! Just move!
Paralyzed. Examine. Paralyzed by magic. I think
I'm ready.
Gale can help.
I must keep going.
Here, come in here, Gale. Or not Gale. Exit. She has lesser restoration. Paralysis. Here. This is why we keep you around, girl.
My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
No one's stopped me yet.
Look, between us, you're not supposed to be here. But I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
All right. I won't touch anything anymore. Not anymore.
Look, between us,
Okay.
just don't touch.
I'm glad we took the party that we have with us. That was good.
Shouldn't have wished to live.
You did great. Everyone, teamwork. Good job, everybody. Teamwork.
Here goes nothing. Can't slow down.
Asterion broke in. Shadowheart cured her. I basically led the conversation, and Gale approved. Gale approved.
I've got food, water, my dagger.
All right.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Let's see. Am I good with the party members that I have? I think I'm good. But let's go chat with this person for now.
I want to have a word.
Let's be friends. Hello.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither.
You don't?
It's too late to make friends, warg meat.
I cast a spell on you.
Tribe's coming.
We're
They're
friends
gonna burn
now.
this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude. Who is this absolute you're so fond of? Your god? I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess God'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her. Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Deal, I'll get you out of there. You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Not a chance. You can rot in that cage. I don't know if I trust her. I don't know if I trust her. Not a chance. You can rot in that cage. Deal, I'll get you out of here. You already told me what I need to know. Cord is a sucker for giving people a second chance, to a fault. It might one day bite him in the butt. But he's still like a very low-level adventurer, so he could be very naive. Right now he's naive. Deal, I'll get you out of there.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Wow. Find a way to remove the Mind Flayer parasite. A goblin priestess apparently possesses some powerful healing spell. She might be able to help. We learned that there's a healer named Nettie in the grove. Maybe she can help us. We learned that the leader of the druids is a powerful healer named Halsin. He might be able to help us remove the parasite. We've got a lot of healers. We found people taking refuge. We should explore it, and there might be a healer inside it. There could be several ways to get rid of the parasite. Lae'zel, the Githyanti, who helped us escape the Nautilus, thinks finding a Githyanti creche is our best solution. Wow. When he asked about the healing, we were told to look for Nettie in the Inner Sanctum. We learned that a goblin tribe is led by a priestess with powerful magic. Dealing with goblins is risky, but this might be the one way to cure ourselves. The adventurers are with Halsin when he disappeared. They might know what happened to him. We learned that a powerful druid named Halsin is returned for this problem. He might be able to help us. We learned that Githyanki could patrol to the northwest. They might be able to lead us to their creche. Find the Githyanki patrol. Okay. Save the refugees. Kaga, leader of the druids, ordered the tieflings to leave the grove. Zevlor fears they won't survive the road and asks us to intervene. Okay. Save Goblin Saza. The goblin is a prisoner in the grove. She's promised us an introduction to her tribe and their powerful healer if we break her out. One of the adventurers, the dwarf Brian, has a map leading to Nightsong. However, he was killed off by goblins at the temple. The Nightsong is in some kind of temple. It must be in the goblin camp. A wizard in Baldur's Gate is offering a huge sum of money to anyone who brings him the Nightsong. We spoke to Zoro. He told us he saw Githyanki on the road to Baldur's Gate near a mountain pass in the northwest. We should travel there with Lae'zel. Gale told us he needed to consume the weave from powerful magic items, or a great catastrophe would occur. While he does not need them yet, it's best to be prepared. We should keep any suitable items close at hand. Okay, we're not getting rid of magic items. Alright.
Careful, I bite.
Okay.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Could you please? Guidance. Thank you. Now behave.
Blood? No, never mind.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Not right now. Who is this Absolute?
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Not for right now.
I met your friend. Ready to go?
No.
Bloody teeths everywhere.
Time to press ahead.
Equipment chest. Let me take her equipment. No, okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Rusted prison door.
Keep a blade close.
Nothing in here. Evidence chest. Okay. I have a feeling that might come in handy later. There's something over here. Maybe not. Oh, what's this over here? I feel like that might be some. Can't get there. Okay.